Conservationists and industry groups are cheering a federal decision on the greater sage grouse. MTN's Sanjay Talwani reports on today's action by the Department of Interior and what it means for Montana.
The decision's been anticipated for years. The greater sage grouse will not be listed for protection under the Endangered Species Act. That keeps management of the bird largely in the hands of the states. That's good news for oil drillers, bird watchers, and hunters.
Because the sage grouse is an important game animal. It's also important because, and this is one of the unique things about the sage grouse, the sagebrush habitat that it depends on supports hundreds of other species.
Governor Steve Bullock established a sage grouse advisory council in 2013. It's worked on rules to protect the bird and its habitat, 60% of which is on private land, without major restrictions on grazing, drilling, and construction. The Montana Petroleum and Stock Growers Associations praised the move, so did conservation groups.
Today's decision demonstrates that when all the diverse interests that have a stake in sage grouse management work together, we can find ways to balance the many traditional uses of our landscape in eastern Montana, farming, ranching, economic activities.
But industry groups and Montana Republican leaders warned that restrictions on federal lands remain and are stricter than the state's rules.
I remain concerned that the Obama administration's land use plans will have a harmful impact on Montana's economy, our land users, and our Montana way of life. Montana needs to continue to take the lead on sage grouse conservation, and I hope the BLM can revise their plans to allow Montanans to do so.
The grouse population has been recovering in Montana, but is still a long way from what it once was. In Helena, Sanjay Talwani, MTN News.